All right, we're here with offensive coordinator and offensive line coach Grant Chesnut following the Monday practice in week 3 of camp. Coach, how's practice going to this point?
It's going well. The guys are coming out every day to work. Some days we make a little more progress than others. Working on the consistency piece is obviously going to be the #1 goal for our football program as we go through this season. We've talked a lot about making progress on a daily basis, but not just on a daily basis, on a rep-to-rep basis in practice. We've explained to all the guys that each rep is like a game to them, and if they approach each rep with that emphasis, with that focus and intensity, then we're going to be a better football team at the end of each practice. And right now, that's our goal. We want to keep making progress throughout the season and building our program.
Okay, you talk a lot about progress right there from day 1 of camp to now. Talk about the progress that's been made.
Well, there have. The guys, as far as knowing assignments and going where they're supposed to, improved fundamentals, which is what the game's about, and their overall effort has been a lot better. We are a very different football team than we were last fall, last spring, and even 2 weeks ago on the first day of practice. So I'm pleased with it. We can't be satisfied though, obviously, but I'm very pleased with all the young men and how they're coming and approaching what we're doing right now. It's a good group of guys. They're proud of being a part of this program. They understand the opportunity that they've been given, and they're honoring it with a lot of hard work and good focus.
Okay, for people who don't know a lot about the spread option, as you're teaching it to these guys and going over all the basic fundamentals, how much more complex is this type of offense than a traditional offense?
Well, this is a very complex offense. There are a lot of moving parts. It's very much a timing and effort type offense. So the timing pieces, and then there's a number of blocking schemes involved as well, both for the offensive linemen and the skilled players, and then of course the pass game is pretty intricate in and of itself. So it's one of those offenses that takes some time to get up and running, but it's a lot of fun once you do get it up and running. And like I said, we've commented already about the progress, and the guys are moving forward, and I'm pleased with where we've come to as far as where we were to start camp. We just got to keep moving forward. Okay,
and you talked a little about the blocking scheme. Just talk about the offensive line.
Yeah, those guys, I tell you what, again, it is not an easy scheme to play in. It requires a lot of physical and mental toughness on top of intelligence. And thankfully, we have a good group of guys that are developing in the mental toughness and the physical toughness area, and they're all pretty intelligent guys. And so, again, they've made progress. Everybody in the offensive unit has. It's just taking it one day at a time.
Okay, and let's look ahead to September 3rd, that first game up in Johnson City, Tennessee. First off, where will you be? Will you be on the sideline or up in the booth?
I'll be up in the booth. I'll be up in the box, and Coach Worley will be up there with me, and then the rest of the offensive staff will be down on the sideline. Coach Cook will be working closely with the offensive line, and I'm extremely excited. I mean, it's been two good years of recruiting and building the program, and it's exciting to go out and start playing football games. It's really an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm very humbled to be a part of this.
Okay, and looking ahead, you're up at that booth. The offense takes the field. Do you know what that first play call is going to be yet?
I'm working on it, but I'm not going to tell.
All right, well, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you very much, Al.